When we're talking about generating or filling solid black, we're using a circular motion, but when we're blending out lighter shades, we're going to glide on and off the skin. When you're holding a machine, you contact the skin with them brushes. In order to get a smooth blend, you need to be giving a full face to the skin. When I say a full face, it doesn't matter which direction I'm travelling in. When I say a full face, I mean all the needles contacting at once. Sometimes with a problem people have, holding the machine a little bit offset, needles on one side are contacting first. I'm dipping in my 50% initially. Whether I'm travelling completely forward with the needle, diagonal with the needle, or completely horizontal, what I'm changing is the width of like the stroke path. This is what makes people really technical with shading, because I can go in all different directions with that brush, can get tight into corners. What I want you to understand first of all, you need to be showing those needle tips need to be contacting at the same time. What happens with a lot of people when they do this, they hold the machine a little bit wonky, ever so slightly. They'll be holding it a little bit like that. You can almost hardly tell they're doing it, and when they're contacting, it'll look harsher on one side, the shading. First thing you need to get right, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter which direction I'm shading in. I can shade in any direction with that brush. Nice blended shading, we need to be giving a full face. So when you contact, you need to be coming down on the skin so those needles are all level. And from there you can offset your angle back a little bit and then generate your shading stroke. So I'm returning to that point again like last time, like I said, and then I'm gliding forward and then lifting off the skin. If you are shading no seamless edges and everything's blended, that's where you are going to need to, like with the stipple shading, when we land on the skin we're already moving. You're not going to leave like a sharp edge where you start the shade. You can see there's a shade generated and there's no edges, okay, so I can use this to build out. Initially guys, we're going to stay in our 50%, and what we're going to do, I just want you to fashion a line like this. Just wiggle your needle sideways a little bit. Just want you to glide on the skin, pushing that stroke forward.